You guys, Aaron here. I'm trying to check out some Call of Duty Warzone Mobile gameplay. The COD Next event just happened, and they did a full reveal for Warzone Mobile. Now, they showed off a CGI trailer and some gameplay. I just cut up all the gameplay that they showed and put into this one video here. I'm sure you can find the CGI trailer somewhere, but I didn't think it was that important to show that. Obviously, what we care about here is the gameplay. Now, because the Google Play Store page actually came out early yesterday, we pretty much got all the information they talked about at this COD Next event already, so it wasn't really much new. They did mention a release window though, which is going to be kind of disappointing, but I'll get more into that later. So getting into the game here, Warzone Mobile takes place on the Verdansk map, has all the same features as Warzone, the Gulag, loadouts, contracts, kill streaks, the buy station, all that kind of stuff. Basically, the way I see it is like a port of the original Warzone from 2019 to mobile. The game looks good. Graphically, it does look a little iffy right now, but they do say this is alpha gameplay, so the game is still pretty early on, I think. Now, they do say there's 120 player count matches of real players, no bots at all. They specifically mention there's no bots, so it's pretty impressive for a mobile game. And they say they can do this because there's unified tech across console, PC, and mobile now. So whatever tech they're using, they're able to accomplish that 120 player count real players in one match. There is cross progression, they do mention that with the battle pass and that kind of thing across Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2, and Warzone Mobile. But there is no cross play between PC, console, and mobile. But they do say there's synchronous play between Android and iOS, so you can easily swap between devices. Now that is basically all the information they gave us. The game is still in alpha, so it's still pretty early on. They do say that you can pre-register for Android right now on the Google Play Store, but there is no iOS pre-registration, sadly. Right now it's only on the Google Play Store. I think iOS doesn't have like a really great pre-registration system for their app store, so that's why a lot of mobile games usually don't put out pre-registrations or pre-orders on iOS. Kinda sucks, but is what it is. But you can pre-register now for Android. Now they didn't give us a launch date, but they do say it's coming out sometime next year. So the global launch will be sometime 2023. That doesn't leave out the possibility of like a soft launch or a beta happening this year, but if you're expecting the game to fully launch sometime later this year, sadly not, it will be next year. I imagine like maybe the first quarter next year, the first half of next year at least, but we'll have to wait and see on that. But that's pretty much all the information we have on Warzone Mobile. Not a whole lot of new information here, I talked about most of it yesterday in my video, but I did get a little bit more information, got some gameplay of course, that CGI trailer which I'm sure you can find somewhere on YouTube already. The game looks pretty good. This is alpha gameplay like they did mention in the presentation specifically. It is alpha gameplay. So that's why graphically it looks kind of iffy right now, but it's going to get better and better as the game progresses with the eventual global launch sometime next year. Again, I do think though, possibility of a soft launch or a beta or something later this year, like the end of the year, but we'll have to wait and see. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Warzone Mobile, based on its gameplay, what are your thoughts on the game? If you were hyped about it before, are you still hyped now? If you didn't care about it, do you care now? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Peace.